It's 1 light, it's 2 lights, it's 3 lights, it's 4 lights, it's 5 lights! No! And just Merlin gets a cracking start. He's managing his way to the chance to take the pole, take the lead of the race. Cracking start there from the Aston Martin driver. He's got the inside line there. And
there's no point overtaking him because now... Who? Oh my god, and is he going to get the DRS through here? Is he going to get the DRS through on the Kevin straight? But he's got literally, he's being rammed up the rear end now. But here we go, Giles is going to have DRS. Front line, it's big! There it goes, side by side down the Kevin straight. But here comes Sebastian Vettel. Yes, absolutely. And there we go. Benjamin goes a cracking start. And F5 alarm tucks in behind him. As Fruitboy there. He's now side by side. He's going to try and fight off the Aston Martin there. If a Fruitboy there, it's being overtaken by the Alpine, a tornado. Absolutely.
Magnus Turin's got made contact with his own teammate.
That is not good there.
That's come in as well. I think that might have been who he made contact with.
Ooh, that won't be good. That won't be good. Mechanics speed in the pits.
Oh, just rock the salting.
Yeah. I got caught out on that one yesterday, even though I slammed the brakes on as hard as I possibly could, and yet still got a 3 out of 5 second tight over. But then here we go, for the lead, the race for the battle for the lead here, as Dan Motorsport there, he's now under pressure from TR Giles. Giles is now into the lead of the race for the Georgia chicane, but then Giles, Dan Motorsport's under attack by the Red Bull as well. Dutch, German, same difference.
No, it's not even the same difference. You're right. Oh, on the here goes the Giles. Take the lead, and this is one of the
Oh, what a move! Can he make it stick though? Around the other side! The grip! And side by side, what a move! Look at the as Liam Hardman there gets him on the spot as well. Liam Hardman's going to go for the double overtake. Front line speed! He gets the move done! And Narch doesn't come off very well there at all. And now we've got then the ERS thing, Mr. Flappy there getting past. And now, oh my god, they're going free wide into turn 1. Oh, there's contact! There's absolute carnage! It's ending in tears! Oh, this is not going to bode well for Badger. Here we go. This is going to be it. Simple Chris is going to go for the double overtake. Is that Mariano? They're going free wide into turn 1. Simple Chris on the inside. Cracking stuff, babe. Badham LB says not today. Oh, what great camera on the Red Bull. Yeah, we saw the Red Bull lose it. No, Badger's lost it. I'm going to have no voice left. But then, here we go, guys. Through Radion, and I'm on Rouge now. Let's go. Here we go. Down Motorsport in the second. Oh my god! That infamous has lost it. Checking his mirrors. Once again, Ben, you're not looking at your hair. Don't worry about it. Worry about the orange thing behind you. So, here we go. As we unleash the front line speed. Down towards the turn 1 there. Ben's going to try and take the inside line, but Ben doesn't fight too hard for it. He slips behind. They're going to do a Valtteri Bottas on everyone. No, he's gone. This means that we're under full restart conditions, but look at it! Look at Ben! He's been hunted down like a pack of wolves! Oh no! And Ben's lost it! He's bowled it! He's gone and lost it!
Don't practice the mechanics and Mason Ducks swap positions again. Nice little scrap here between the two. Hello, Pod. Good to see you on the stream. Give us a wave.
Still side by side, turn 4. Mechanics still slightly ahead now.
If it doesn't happen, and I don't want it to happen, I do not want it to end in tears for anyone.
Yeah, I don't want to end in tears for anybody either. And there we go, Dan.
Oh, hello! Red Bull coming in for triple slipstream. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the move then.
Very brave there. Oh, hang on. Giles. Wait, Giles, wait, get back, please.
He does! He does it!
Wow!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Sutter 861 Studios. We are finally live with F1 2022, or F1 22 as EA has decided to call it now. Welcome to the new race studio as well. If anyone hasn't seen it as well, you need to add the front 9 speed, final lap bravery. Yes, we will do. Obviously, with the new games and everything like that, I've still got a lot. I've been away on holiday for the last week, so I've not been able to update a lot of montage. All my track maps are still on the old game 2021, and so I've got to do a lot of work over the next period. So, F1 22. So, what is hang on 1 second. No, reduced. Four. So it's just people asking questions about things of the league and stuff like that. So of the league, of the rules of the lobby and everything like that. So tonight it's CRF1. It's our first social race streamed live tonight on Sutter 861 stream. So let's just go through the rules and regulations. Full rules and regulations are going to be applied to this race. So if the drivers... Oh, is it? Okay. Let me just change that one because that has decided to change that. So thanks for that one, Braver Container. I'll just double check all the lobby settings now actually whilst we are here. So simulation settings, what's that lovely safety car on? Because we don't want that coming out. Safety, surface type, surface type temperatures, we've got strict, order cut and safety cars reduced, immersive, yep. All these lovely new settings that we've got on this game as well. So wonderful. Right, we're just waiting for a few drivers to get underway and everything like that. We've got a couple of minutes to give them Moronics. Oh, so let's just go quickly through the rostrum. Tonight we have got some very interesting names. Moronics has finally made a return to his Formula 1 seat and decided to come and join CRF1. We've got Mac 2007, Kid Cudi, DP Roberts. Of course, it's Bahrain. DP Roberts is over Bahrain like chlamydia over vagina. And then we've got Chosen Toby, we've got Cammy, Braver Container, obviously the bottle job from season 1. Stars Orphan as well, he's in there as well, decided to come and do a race for us. Immortal in the Alpine, we've got Hippo obviously in the Alpine as well. We've got Trizzy F1AB from the McLaren. We've got Lenny Boy, who's taken the Ferrari. Ben C, he's taken the Haas. Falcon F1 2000 as well. He has decided that he's going to come back and do a little bit of racing. He's decided to go into the Williams racing machine. Aston Martin is powered by TTV Rage Quit as well. And then we've got Kieran in the McLaren, Quirky Turtle in the other Ferrari as well. So Ben reckons Falcon for the win. Ben, your predictions lately are being on point. You reckon that we are going to have a lightning start from Roberts, Falcon for the win? Right, anyway, I think we're all ready to go because I am not waiting anyone up. Ready up, guys? If you're watching, let's get this show on the road. So, over the next 4 days as well, thank you very much, Chosen Toby, for the follow as well. Over the next 4 days, we have got a series of social races. Tonight, obviously, we're at Bahrain. Tomorrow, we're hoping to relive the magic of Silverstone last weekend. Obviously, 5 cars going into club and all that lot. So I'm sure Ben, Vettel and everyone, well, Ben's definitely going to try and make that one repercussions. He's probably going to try and do what Fernando Alonso couldn't do. Then we've got Austria on Saturday. And then on Sunday, everyone's asked me for this one, we're going to Abu Dhabi for the new formation of the track as well. So we should be getting underway. So short qualifying, 50% race for this session. So we are now no lobby sound. What do you mean no lobby sound? Right.
let's get this show on the road. So we're at Bahrain. Let's see what the cars are going to be looking like on this track, and let's see what new features and fantastic new glitches we can find with F122. Okay, so we are just waiting for people to load into the session. Yes, I know, Ben. That's what I mean. So, sound glitch, I'm on the midget. Okay, so I'm just waiting for people to load in and everything like that because I'm still stuck. Here we are. Right, okay. We are back. Oh, look at that. That's new, isn't it? Right, we don't want fastest lap. Yes, we do want fastest lap. We want detail what tyres are on. Telemetry, yes. We'll have that one on. We'll have that one on. Still not much there. Just a new logo of F1. Oh, that's just stupid. Let me just move my arse out of the way a minute. How big do they want their logo? Right. There are people out there that are going to be having some sound glitches, I think. So, Bahrain, the international circuit, obviously first raced here in 2004, will be completing 28 laps of this wonderful circuit. We have got a circuit length of 5.412 kilometers. 5.412 kilometers, making a total race distance of 154.1 kilometers. Lap record is held by Pedro de la Rosa, which is 131.4. That was set in the McLaren Mercedes 2005. He was substituting for Juan Pablo Montoya at the time. I can hear cars coming out the garage. I can hear cars coming out the garage. Where are we? Right, okay. Aston Martin machine. Okay, there's people now joining. So that is Rage Quit in his Aston Martin as well. Also, guys, I've got sound and I'm on old gen at the moment as well, so it looks all good for me at the moment. Right then, so wow, these cars are loud! It sounds so much louder on this game, it's unreal. But that's a good thing because you don't have to hear my voice all the time. But no, look at that one. We've got that nice little shadow there with the thingy like that. Also, guys, just remember, I am going to be working on my No, he's not first. What are you talking about, Ben? It's actually Rage Quit. It's actually Rage Quit. I've just turned my headset down, thank you, Easton. Anyway, so it is gonna be smooth steering. Lol. Get the engine. Right, okay, so let's ride on board now with the first flying lap of CRF1. Streamed live. It's with TTV Rage Quit now. Down the start finish straight. Front line speed! Down the start finish straight and into the first corner now, taking a nice braking line there for turn 2. Oh, and he's gone round! The back end is just letting go round and around and around. Right, so now we'll go on to CRF1 Hippo, because Hippo will be the next one, and Hippo goes round! Right, I see another Aston Martin there. That would have been thingy. That would have been thingy. So, yeah, Ben. No, that's not Mac. That is Moronix. Moronix in his Red Bull. Now, Red Bull's completely the wrong colour for this game. They've made it too light for this game. Oh, a little bit of wobble there from Moronix there in the Red Bull. Now, me and Ben here, we're going to be a little bit disappointed until the start of this season because we thought we were never going to get to say Honda power again. But no, Red Bull didn't split with Honda. Red Bull and Honda stayed together. So Honda power! Down to the back straight there, up through now towards turn 11, and then we've got turns 12 and 13 to navigate. Now, this is going to be interesting. Can Moronix keep it? Oh, that inner apex, oh, if that's anything like the previous game, you don't want to go anywhere near it at all. So, final bit of the straight now. So, Moronix have got to upshift pedal.
Brave Container sets the first fastest lap in the Alfa Romeo there. But it looks like Moronix is about to smash that to pieces. No, he's not. Goes P2. Brave Container there with a little bit of hidden pace. Right, is that Lenny Boy now coming on? Yes, it is Lenny Boy coming across the line in the Ferrari. Right, what else have we got on there? There's another Aston Martin there. I can see an AlphaTauri. Is that true? Right, an AlphaTauri about to come across the line. Very careful on the throttle there. Down across the line. Major hands will be thrown. There we go. That's a 131. That's P5. Right, where is the midget? Where is the Hobbit? I need to see where he is. He has set up. He's right up there with Brave Container there in the no wing philosophy, no side pod philosophy Mercedes there. Now, remember guys, we will not get porpoising on this game. So if you want to simulate porpoising, you're going to have to go like that with yourselves and that line. Maybe with VR as well, that make it a bit more realistic for you as well. But hey, that is what it is. Right, we have got F1 for Trizzy. And the boing 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 reveal. Yes, but Ben, you say that. Talking of like the rules and regulations last week, apparently a little flaw that Red Bull and Ferrari, or a little loophole Red Bull and Ferrari have looked into and like made flexi floors or like that, has been banned. So they reckon that Mercedes is going to get back on the up foot again. And there we go. There is F1FE. Trizzy coming into the pits, not setting a lap. Kid Cuddy there in the AlphaTauri. He's aborted. Right, Quacktail's not come out to set a lap yet. Brave Container's gone into the pits. In comes Roberts as well. Mac.
I am stupid. I am stupid.
He's out there warming his tyres up. We've got also... Oh, and there goes Immortal. He's gone round. Yep, that is the Alpine going around of Immortal. Now, it's a shame that they don't put... Oh, dear. Yep, absolutely oh, dear. Yes, Ben, what a front row indeed. Can you remember the days when we used to be in the previous league? We used to fear ourselves when we used to have a certain someone next to us, and it was used to be the Braver Container at a start, because you knew all the time he was going to send it to you at the most stupidest points. And you just fear it. You just fear it because you knew you if you were next to him on the start line, that was it. You were absolutely buggered. Stars off and now. Nice to see a nice famous name there in the McLaren. Looks a bit of a wobble there from there. Let's ride on board now. Hopefully we can do a successful lap though. Down start finish right now in the Aston Martin Mercedes power unit, giving it as much as you can go. Braking at the 100-meter board now into turn one. Nice smooth steering there. Kieran has lost it, or was in the pits. Good turns 1, 2 and 3 there from Stars off, and very ginger on the throttle there to make sure the rear end does not step out of him. Now we're into turn 4, the famous Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton moment. Good movement there. Now here comes a really tricky bit now. Here we go, turns 5, turn 6, turn 7, very cautiously there. Very well done there from Stars off, and now into turn 8. Good throttle delivery there from Stars off and there. Going through the gears, nice. Turn 9, down the hill, braking towards turn 10 now. Very difficult, remember, these cars act totally different now because of ground effect. So as the car goes faster, the car gets sucked down to the floor as well. So going along straight now. In we go to turn 11. Now we're going to start going up the hill now. Now can Stars off and keep this held together around turns 12 and 13. He avoids that apex. Nicely done there. Into turn 13, kisses the apex, opens up the steering and just gives it as much throttle as he can barely give, but as he dared gives it now. Approaching 310 kilometers an hour as you start braking now for the final 2 turns. Into the last corner, open up the steering now. Down to the line, start this line. Open up the DRS and across the line. It's a 130.9. Not a bad lap there from the young Moronix at all there. Right, sorry, not from Stars off and there. Right, Moronix That Honda engine sounds so different, so different on this game. Completely different. But look at that Red Bull. Oh, and around he goes! Another spinner for Moronix. Right, Lenny boy, flying lap in the Ferrari. Let's ride on board with the absolute beast of a car. Moronix disqualified from the session there. We're going the wrong way for too long apparently. Right, turns 2 and turns 3, nicely done there. It's the child of Playmobil. Opens up the DRS now, heading towards turn 4, using as much track as he dares. Mind them apexes as well, because these cars do not like them. You need to keep that. No pumps in there from this Ferrari today though. And through turns 5, 6, he's currently a 10th up on the time. Oh no! He kept that line somehow, but that was good car control there from the Ferrari driver. Through turn 8 goes wide. He's aborted the lap though by the looks of it, to relive, to fight another day. Ben, gear 2, turn 4, Christ, ballsy. He's obviously got bigger cojones than you, Benjamino. Right, okay, so DP Roberts, the man that loves this track. He's in the Mercedes-mobile, the porpoising machine, the bouncy bob. I hope they've put extra cushioning on his booster seat there as well. You know what? There's so many people gone for number 7 now because number 7's come up. It is a great tribute to see everyone recognising the Kimi Raikkonen number 7 there, to be everyone sporting that number as well. It is great for you guys to be actually doing it. Thank you very much as well. Right, okay, let me just send a message to someone. Right, DP Roberts now on his outlap. Whilst he's only finishing his outlap, the barrage. Yes, Moronix. At least you don't need to worry about turn 1 on that one as well. Right, what we got going on down now? So let's ride on board with the porpoising machine. It's DP Roberts. We're live. On with him now into turn 1. His favourite track. Good traction there. Oh, gets a little bit of a moment coming out of turn 2 and 3. I think he's aborted that lap because he knows he's buggered it up. Chair of mine. I need to get a new chair. Massively. Right, okay. So far so good at the moment with let me just touch some wood. With the lobby so far. Whoa, and there goes Roberts. Catches that car going sideways, drifts it through to turn 10. Now he's giving his teammate there a little bit of a slipstream by the looks of it. He gets out of the teammate's way. There was a bit of a glitch there. What do you mean? Brilliant contain the man currently in P2. F1OB. Right on board now with the man from Leeds, the midget from Leeds, in through turns 5, 6 and 7. And the Alfa Romeo. Cammy goes second fastest in the Mercedes. Now coming through now, looks like he's going to get a cheeky little slipstream. Oh, well, it might hinder him as he comes up behind him now towards turn 12, 13. Currently up on his time there. Now he's going to benefit from the Aston Martin being right in front of him now as he's given it such frontline speed. The Aston Martin gets out of the way nicely there. Brave a container there, a man on a mission at the moment there, opens up steering, DRS now wide open, and comes across the line. Is he bottling this pole position like he bottled the championship last season? 3 minutes and 25 seconds left of this session. Right, what's Lenny Boy doing in the Ferrari? He's gone P9, so he's on board now. He's right on board with the Ferrari now. We're sponsored by Snapdragon, AWS and Santander. Nicely done there. Right, Hungary exits on the exit of turn 3. Now opens up the DRS, now coming towards turn 4. Now has he got balls? Yes, he has balls, but short shifts into third gear as he comes on the exit of turn 4. Now to turn 5, 6, 7. Again, that Ferrari looks very, very snappy on point there as well there. Coming through turn 9 now, back end looks like it was trying to get away from him, but he managed to hold it and keep it there. Down the hill towards turn 9 and turn 10 now. This is where the car will lose it. Kieran has left the session for some reason. Okay then. So now DRS wide open for the second zone, DRS zone of this lap now. So going through up into turn 11, up the hill, perfectly done there. Opens up the steering, gets a good angle for turn 12 and 13. Around we go. Nicely done. Oh, a bit of a snap of oversteer there from the Ferrari driver, but he's coming down the line, coming down the final straight there. At the 50-metre board braking, turns 14 and 15 now to deal with. Opens up the steering now. DRS is now wide open for the final time in this lap. Comes across the line. It's a 29.5. We are so close. Mac 2007. Braver Container has retired from the session, so Braver has bottled it. Bensi is now disqualified from the session as well. Stars Orphans also called it a day for qualifying as well. So it looks like Bensi and Moronix there are going to be starting from the back of the grid. Mac 2007 though on a lap in the Red Bull. Immortal has retired from the session. He's called it a day. Last minute now, so it is literally last chance to lane for everyone. Did DP Roberts get out in time? Is he going to make it round the track? He has got. Frodo Baggins has got 45 seconds. Oh, Ben Campbell got beached on the track. Yes, this is a true thing on this game as well. You can get beached. Right, Roberts. I think he's going to be the final one to set a lap as well. 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds left. Opens up the steering. That's right on board now with the Mercedes. Now, let's give it all he's got. Frontline speed! 328 kilometers now. We saw there from Mercedes into turn 1. Perfectly done there. Now it's short dip on the power there, so it doesn't light up the rear end. Through turn 2 and 3 there, opens up the DRS now, giving it all that he can give. He loves this circuit, he knows he can do better than P7. Into turn 4, keeps it in third gear to not light up the rear end there. Good turn 4 there from DP Roberts, and then into turns 5, 6 and 7. Nice through there, through the S's there. Kisses at A. Oh, he's invalidated! He has invalidated his lap. Right, what's Hippopotamus going to do? He looks like he's all over the track at the moment in the LP. I'm not too sure if that's a glitch or whether that's the engine of that LP. Literally, it sounds like it's literally hitting the rev limit the whole time. Up to 5th gear, short shift to 5th gear. Very smooth steering there from the young Hippopotamus as he comes through turns 11 and 12, now 13. Chosen Tilby ahead of him on the line though. Chosen Tilby's going to be the first one to cross the line out of this lot. What's he going to cross the line in? He doesn't improve, right? Hippo, can Hippo improve? No, he doesn't. That is all she wrote for qualifying. So there we go, guys. F1AB Trizzy is in pole position, Cammy in second, Kid Cudi in third, Brave Octane in fourth, Mac in fifth, Immortal in sixth, DP Roberts in seventh, Lenny Boy in eighth, CRF1 Hippo in ninth. Falcon F1 2000 is in 10th, 11th is Chosen Toby, 12th Quirky Turtle, Rage Quit in 13th, Stars Orphan in 14th, 15th is Kieran, and 16th is Ben C. 17th, those two being disqualified. And there we go. We'll go back to the studio. So, after an interesting qualifying session, we are now going to be setting over to the race very shortly. I'm sure the drivers are going to be wanting a comfort break before they get underway with racing, because it is just the way we do things. That's how I DQ. Okay. Fair enough. So, we're at Bahrain. It's going to be interesting. Very interesting. And to see different styles of cars now, and like you can see fifth row all no traction control, says Hippo. And Ben has given a warning out there very shortly for people's ears to be on guard and ready, because the simple fact is it's yeah, it's completely mixed the field up, because like I think I was having a discussion with CRF1 Ben, and we all know how CRF1 Ben likes to do his predictions, and I think the first season, maybe the first 2 seasons of this game is going to be all about who doesn't mess up with the car. So it does look like we're getting underway with the formation lap. Let's go down on trackside now. You all telemetry. I mean, come on guys, let's get this formation up underway. So, we'll start from the back at the moment. So, Moronix being disqualified from the previous session is starting in P17. We've now got then Ben C in the Haas in 16th. TRT2, Kieran 19 in the McLaren starts in P15. Stars Orphan in P14 in the Aston Martin. Everyone starts on mediums, by the way. You've got TTV Rage Quit in 13th there in the Aston Martin. You've got then 12th goes Quirky in the Ferrari. Chosen Colby in the Alpha Tauri in the well, it is a Honda Power engine at the end of the day in 11th. Falcon F1 2000 in the Williams starts in P10. CRF1 Hippo starts in P9. Lenny Boy the Ferrari starts in P8. DP Roberts starts in P7 in the Mercedes. Immortal starts in P6 in the other Alpine. Mac 2007 in the other Red Bull starts in P5. Brave Octane in the Alfa Romeo starts in P4. Kid Cudi in the Alpha Tauri Honda Power starts in P3. Cammy, obviously the George Russell Mercedes outfit, starts in P2. And you've got F1AB Trizzy starts in pole position in the McLaren. Ladies and gentlemen, do be warned that you are about to be deafened, because it is about to be 1,000 decibels going down your voice, or down your ears from my voice, as we get 17 drivers about to compete for 29 laps of the Bahrain Grand Prix. It will be 5 red lights. and then it will all be over. Right, let's see who buggers this up. Disqualified, Hippo disqualified. Oh yeah, Rage quit as well. The amount of people getting disqualified there because they couldn't line their cars up properly. Right then, here we go. We're waiting for the green flags. We're waiting, and we're waiting, and we wait again and again. Well, we've got tyre strategies now, so we are getting something from the game. Ready. Yes, please. Actually, no, don't worry. I've got an idea. Right then, let's call it. Let's restart this session. Yes, it's a very, very dumb game.
He does not fox smash my door.
It wouldn't be an F1 game without any glitches. We were doing so well then. Right.
Is ending with
No,
controversy.
Mikey, no,
Go back
no,
to the
Mikey,
studio
that was so not right.
Here comes Lewis.
whilst I sort this out for the guys. Setting. You have, my friend, you have. Let's get everyone in this lobby as fast as we can, guys, please, so I can start sorting out the grid. I want once I get 17 drivers in, I can then get underway of sorting out everything. Waiting for the drivers to get in. Also guys, pick up the previous cars that you had before. Don't try and steal someone else's car. Right, get in your cars please guys. Get in your cars. Everyone's in their cars. Right, lovely jubbly. Ah, this is the fun part I have to do now, isn't it? Where's Kid Cuddy? There he is. Braver container. Heading fourth, Mac. And fifth. We've got Immortal next. Seventh is the midgets. Eighth, Lenny Boy. Ninth, Hippo. And then we've got Chosen Tolby, Falcon in 10th, Chosen Tolby in 11th, Moronix. Down to. What am I missing? Quirk 12th. Stars Orphan. Deep Rage Quit in 13th. Benzie in 16th. I need to do this. Off grid weekend structure. Now I've just seen the 17th driver come in now. Hey, yes. It's Kieran, and Kieran was P15, so it's not too much of a change there. So let's just run through the grid now quickly. We've got F1, Trizzy, Cammy, Cuddy, Braver Container, Mac, Immortal, DP Roberts, Lenny Boy, Hippo, Falcon, Chosen Tolby, Quirkatetto, Rage Quit, Stars Orphan, Kieran, Benzie, and Moronix. Brilliant. That is perfect. Confirm these changes, and we are ready to get going again. So guys, if you're listening and watching, let's go, let's go, let's go. Right. We'll try again, shall we, EA? Yeah, remember guys, Do not ready up on the grid. You wait for my signal, please, before we get going. So do not ready up. And remember, apply your setups from previous, because the cars do not remember them, and the last thing you need right now is to be going through a game with no setup on, because it's going to be like driving on ice. Anyway, Benjamino, predictions this time. It's going to be interesting. I'll give the drivers a little bit of a respite, just a tiny bit. One thing I hate about travelling is that it takes so much out of you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right then. Actually, what's that light doing? That's better. Warm light. Better. Warm inside. Okay, so 29 laps. Is it going to rain? I've never seen rain in Bahrain. Okay, Hippo. If you cause a spin that ends up retiring you, then you can join me in the comms box and join me for this epic first race of CRF1. I really do feel for you, AJ. Oh, I bet you do. I bet you do, Eagle. You know, weren't jealous at all, were you? I'll tell you one thing though. At €2.80 a pint. €2.80. That's dirt cheap. So lots of alcohol got drunk. It was a good holiday, a really good holiday. But yeah, and also as well for the smokers out there as well. It was literally like €5.20 for a packet of 20 fags. It's just like, and over in this country, what we're charging, I think it's £14 to £17 now. It's ridiculous how much we actually have to pay on tax for cigarettes, especially. You know, it's crazy amounts of money, and yet here we are still crying poverty because people can't do anything. But yeah, dirty habit. Yeah, I know it's a dirty habit and everything, but everyone has dirty habits, mate. Everyone has dirty habits. Some more filthy than others. I won't go into too much detail on that one. Congratulations. Is that because they literally hit that expensive price and you're like, nah, I can't justify paying this anymore. So you had to then call it a day on cigarettes. Okay, so I should believe we will get going in roughly here. Go at 21:43. Yeah, right, okay, I understand this one. I understand the motto. Right, but okay. Yes, 9:43. 21:43. But right, okay. The government is all about promoting us to quit smoking, etc., etc. Now, this is where my concerns are, because you stop people from smoking, you're gonna stop the revenue coming in from the duty of them. The government is gonna want to get that duty back somehow. Where are they getting it from? Because also maybe in the next 20 to 30 years, we're going to have no petrol. Because we're all going electric. So fuel duty is going to go out the window. Beer. You watch taxes going on. You watch the tax go up on electricity. For energy cars, they'll put duty on electricity. You watch. The sneaky bastards, the government. Sneaky bastards. But yeah, it is one of those things that we all have to do and have to put up with. Unfortunately, it's one of the 3 guarantees in life, and the 3 guarantees in life is birth, taxation, and death. This is just a lovely chat. Anyway. Oh, bugger. Oops. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Right. So this time we'll get ready for another formation lap. Hopefully we'll get underway with no issue. I say that. Ooh, interesting on the new tyre fronts. Yep, so we have got new tyre changes going through there because remember the new rules that apply to Formula 1, you do not need to keep the same tyres. So, starting on the medium tyres back in P17 in the Red Bull machine, it's Moronics. In P16, it's Ben Campbell, 2397, starting on mediums in the Haasmobile. TRT2 Kieran in 15th in the McLaren starts on medium tyres. Starts off in 14th from the Aston Martin on mediums. TTV Rage quit on the mediums and the Aston Martin starts in P13. The Ferrari starts in P12 on mediums. Joseph Tolby in P11 starts in the AlphaTauri on medium tyres. Falcon F1 2000 in the Williams starts in P10 on mediums. In 9th, starting on hard tyres, is CRF1 Hippo in the Alpine. Lenny Boy starts in the other Ferrari in P8 on mediums. DP Roberts stuck to his medium tyre strategy previously and he's going to stay in 7th place in the Mercedes. Immortal in P6 in the Alpine machine starts on mediums. Mac 2007 in P5 in the other Red Bull starts on mediums. Brave Container also on medium tyres in the Alfa Romeo starts in P4. Kid Cudi, the second hard runner of the session tonight, of the start, starts in P3 in the AlphaTauri. Now he's going to go backwards at the start of this race. Cameo 7 in the other Mercedes, also the George Russell of this outfit, starts in P2 on mediums. And in pole position, it's F1 AB Trizzy. Right. Second attempt, EA. Can just do one thing. Do a green flag scenario for us, so that we can get this session underway. Would be nice. Would be really, really nice. For our first start, coming up now on F1 22. Car number 2 now taking up the pole position slot. A little bit too far ahead of himself. But everyone's got it right this time. Oh, Ben didn't. Oh, that strategy coming up a lot quicker this time. I mean, getting some lovely screenshots of the cars here. It might be. might be, Eagle. It might be. Right then. Right. Here we go again. Oh, bloody thing. Here we go again. Sorry guys, it is just unfortunate this wonderful fucking game. You guys back into the race studio whilst we sort this out again. I just can't get over how hard it is to sort the game out. Yeah, you are probably right there. No, we're not doing formation lap this time, Ben. Yeah. Boys will join in and then I will sort their grid out again.
Christ. Playing you on your crash outs.
Bye, Jake. Just wait for a couple of people. 16 drivers now. That's Gregors. Hang on! Gregors hasn't been here yet. What's the pasty man doing in here? Okay, we'll make it 18, but you'll be starting from the back of the grid. Waiting for...
He does not fox smash my door.
Oh, we have to see McLarens out there. Maybe not. Who am I missing? Okay. Sort this grid out. River container. Fourth. Five, it's Mac. And then we'll go down at the bottom. We know that one, right? Immortal. Library container. Oh no. My Mac. Roberts. Eight is Lenny Boy. Hippo. 9. Falcon. Working task. Rage Quit 14 stars off base 16. Where's Kieran? Kieran's missing. he is or not. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's just see if we can get the 18th racer in here. If not, we will get going. This is not fair on other drivers. I'll give you 1 minute, Kieran, and that's it. 1 minute to respond. Yeah, is that it? Right, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1 second. So there'll be no formation lap. Remember, guys, do not ready up. Give the guys a moment to apply their settings. Oh. Okay, we'll just wait for a... Give the drivers an instruction. And we're going to give them to 2105. Okay, so let's hopefully we can get down into turn 1 this time and the game doesn't freeze on us, because if not, EA, you're truly and utterly knackered the game up completely, and we might as well just kept with Codemasters. At least then they could give us a start sequence. That's the beauty of it. Someone just leave the session. $21.05, you dumbass. Listen, Moronics, we're not at Belgium 2021. Yeah, that was unfortunate, that race, unfortunately, you know, used to let thingy. Okay, 1 minute to go, and then we'll get underway. And then fingers crossed, no formation lap, no crappy situations that unfortunately that we lose cars or whatever and people can't line up on the formation grid properly. But I think that might be one of the settings that we have to look at as well going forwards, is that unfortunately, as much as we want it to be a more realistic, much as we thought we want to be realistic and stuff like that, we do at the same time want to have a stable game. So it's 21:05, let's get rocking and rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, obviously this is not going to be giving you much time, and obviously the tyre strategies will be a little bit different to what we're possibly going to be looking at, and I will not be able to get underway with it and find out what's going on. So anyway, if you are listening through with a headset, I suggest you turn your volume down now or take your headset off completely. You still hear me clear as day, because it is going to get very, very loud. Here we go. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. No! What the hell? Late reaction there from the McLaren drivers, but then it looks like that Cavi's got an absolutely lightning start there. Mercedes into the lead there, absolutely perfectly there. And then away we go into the turn 1. It looks like the cars are getting through absolutely perfectly there. Then I'm inside of Mercedes, and there's the outer tire. Can he go around? It looks like he's having a moment there. Sector 1 yellow flag, of course, after the spinning out for Tarrant. But it does look like everyone's got away cleanly from the line there. Two people going side by side. Again, this is where you don't want to be going 3 wide into turn 4 and 5. Jesus Christ! Lenny Boy has left the session. I think Lenny Boy may have some issues with the connection. Could be his connection that caused the problems. I do not know. But on the inside goes Ben C. Look at that on turn 10. What a move! Right, okay, so at the front end, what we got here, DB Roberts up into 5th place already there. Right, let's give you some telemetry on what we've got. Let's have a look at their tyres. Looks like someone, Evo's being very aggressive there, starting on the soft tyres there from the young man as well. Got, obviously, a lot of people gone still for the medium tyres, and then, oh, around goes Immortal. Gets that car corrected very, very quickly, but then we're going to have Slipstream Mayhem coming up now at the moment, because you've got Mercedes, McLaren, Mercedes there, going to get the overtake done. Front line speed! On the inside of turn 1, gets the move done. Going to get the switch back though. Cammy's going to have to switch back for turn 2 and 3. They're side by side. There's still no DRS though for this one. It's all going to be about power. Who's going to give the balls? They've got the biggest balls for turn 4. There goes around the outside. There goes Cammy and the Mercedes. But then the inside goes to F1. Goes to Trizzy, and Trizzy's up and back into the lead. He's recovered from that poor start there. Okay, Lenny Boy going back in the field there. Obviously his AI car getting in the way of Chosen Toby by the looks of it there as well. So hopefully that car will sort itself out and get back into it. This internet connection sort itself out. But no, Gregors is up into P16 now because he started from back of grid for joining in late on the session. Looks like Stars Orphan's had a moment. Now as he's at the back of the grid. Right, Braver Container into P3 now. Looks like he wants to challenge the top 2 from the lead of this race. So we're in for a good one here. So it's McLaren versus Mercedes versus Romeo. Now that is something we do not see every day. At all. So, we've got some little bit of skip of a frame there by the looks of it. Because it seems to be struggling. I'm just going to close that one down. You guys, a smooth stream. Okay, so we're now into lap 3. DRS is now enabled. Cammy has got the DRS. So coming through now, turns 5 and 6 and 7, now into turn 8. Falcon gets a 10-second time penalty. That's harsh. Hippo's in the pits, obviously getting rid of them soft tyres. Okay, so here we go into not quite close enough there yet to make a little stab of it, but we've got Immortal there. Oh, Hippo's retired from the session. Hippo has lost it on them fresh mediums. Is that going to trigger a safety car? I don't think so. I think the marshal should be able to do that on a double wave yellow. Under safety car conditions. Was it VSC? Lovely, thank you Codemar, and thank you EA for giving us no information whatsoever on what's going on this track. Because I can't see. I'm assuming that these guys are under a virtual safety car. All I can assume. Falcon has left the session as well. So, doesn't look good. Alright, okay, there was a virtual safety car. Thank you very much, KEA, for giving us that new bit of information, because that would have made my life so much more easier, because like it's nice to know that drivers have got ERS or anything like that, because you know we're trying to do some commentary here, but no, of course not. You guys don't think of things like that. Of course your esports build is so much better than what we get, of course, because it's all you care about. Anyway, so doing P5 though, we've got the Hobbit himself. He's closing in on the Red Bull now. Here we go, it's the Lewis Hamilton machine. He's opened up his DRS, he's coming down into the start-finish straight. Opens up side by side. He's going to take the outside line into turn 1. So he gets a switch back for turn 2 and turn 3. Who's going to have the DRS though? Can Matt get him back though as he comes through up to turn 4? It's the Max Verstappen versus Lewis Hamilton all over again as we come now into turn 4. Roberts has got an answer for him though. Right, Braver Container is chasing down this top 2 at the moment as well. You got Gregors, who's up to 9th place already, and Lenny Boy there, exchange positions. Gregors going off the track there to try and get moved on. Don't do like that one, I'm afraid. Greg's is on track, not off the track. So you got Cammy there, still giving pressure to the McLaren up ahead of him. So we're on board now with the Mercedes driver himself, going through the corners very gingerly through here. Hippo has left the session. 24 laps out of 29 still to go. This is something else. And also guys, if there's any problems with the quality of audio or visuals, let me know and I will do something about them as much as I can within reason. Anyway, so we've still got Cammy being chasing down, but is also being chased down by Braver Container. But Mac 2007 though is right on the back of... Right, Roberts is boxed and gets a 5-second penalty for speeding under the pit lane. So they haven't fixed that yet. He's got wing damage. I didn't know that he got wing damage. How the hell did he get wing damage? Okay, so up into P3, there is Braver Container. Not too sure what happened to Falcon. Falcon retired in the pits, I think. And then Hippo lowered his differential and then knackered it up to turn 5. Right, okay. So away we go now. Brave Container going to start struggling there by the looks of it, but we're both all on the same age tyres, medium tyres. Kid Cudi there, still in the mix of it though, because he can still... You're washed, that's why, Hippo. You are washed. So, going through. Into lap 6 now, still going through. Oh, I'm either overtired or I've got the flu or some sort, but I don't know. I'm not too great at the moment, but anyway, we'll keep on going with the comms as it is. So, Cami in P2 still at the moment, chasing down Trizzy in the McLaren Mercedes there. Then we've got Custom Team versus Work Team. We've got Rage Quit and Lenny Boy there having a little bit of exchange of positions there. It's Ferrari versus Aston Martin. Seems weird not seeing the cars bounce after seeing them for so long. Bounce, but on the inside goes Rage Quit on turn 4. What a move! He sent him to the chip shop. But the Ferrari seemed to have good, better traction out of that zone there. Got a yellow flag in sector 2. That is the Gregor. No, it is Immortal spinning. I don't know about it. The cars do look a lot slower on this game. They look a lot slower. Car number 7, the Ferrari, and also car number 7, the Aston. No, he's not. He's car number 8, isn't he? F1 AB Trizzy sets the fastest lap of the race. So far, so good with this guy, with this generation at the moment. So only 2 retirements in the session, 1 due to their own accord and 1 due to thingy. And I'm just going to leave you here watching this battle between the top 3. I just need to go get a jumper because I'm starting to feel chilly. Right, okay, sorry about that, and Braver's being smart, apparently saving the ZRS, but then we discovered that last season, Ben, that Braver had decided that he's got his thinking cap on, and that he can use his brain when it is there, because he so tends to, he thinks he's well intelligent, he does, and well smart. But no, car number 64, doing well. Now he's going to some DRS. Look at the battery difference. He's going to go for the overtake. He gets the move done. Oh, a little bit of onion bargee in there as they come down side by side into turn 1. Gets the move done. It's done perfectly there. But then the Mercedes, if Cami, is going to be fighting back though. But who's got the DRS? Cami, Braver bottles it and goes wide. And lost all that hard effort. supposed to show it all, but we've got Mac now who's going to be showing who's the smartest man. It's at Red Bull. It's Red Bull now versus Alfa Romeo. Jay Hudson was showing. Ooh, that's nice. Well, unfortunately, Jay Hudson, we're in the middle of a race and you cannot join into a car which is not started the race, so you might as well bugger off. Anyway, there you go. So the Red Bull there of Mac 2007 there up the hill. Trying to go for it. Again, Brave Container's been wise and starting to use, like, he's using his head with his battery. He's got lots of battery saved up there and he's not using it to like pull away or anything like that. He's just plugging away and just like slowly getting it done. However, DP Roberts with that 5-second time penalty for speed in the pits is currently in P11 on the hard tyres as well at the moment. Currently 3 seconds behind Stars Orphan. It's changed up to 2.9 now, so he is starting to come back. Be careful with DP Roberts. His race strategies can be very interesting because obviously a lot of the drivers ahead of us, all the drivers ahead of him do have to pit. They have to pit to go on one of the other compound tyres. Now, what the question is, are they going to do medium softs or medium hards? Or is Kid Cudi going to go all the way through to the hard and then soft and be absolutely stompingly quick towards the end of this race? It depends what the fastest strategy is going to do for him. But to start on the hard tyres was a bit ballsy, but he's made it work. As they now come through into 10. DRS open for Mac 2007. He's still trying to give it all he can give. And then up the hill now as he's got Brent Taylor in his sights there at the moment. Just literally, don't worry about using the ERS, just use his slipstream and DRS train to let him pull you along and recharge your battery. But we've got, looks like Stars Orphan's having a moment on the exit day. Roberts. And we're now getting underway. So DP Roberts now 11, starting to close in. He's using DRS, but it looks like Stars Orphan's trying to bend the battery. He's trying to attack Lenny Boy there. We're going to get two cars. He's pushing him to the wall there. He's trying to make a speed. He puts the Aston Martin to the grass, babe. Hello. What are you doing there, Orphan? Oh, look, yellow flag. Yellow flag. That is Rage Quit. That looks like he's beached. Reset to track. Okay. Disqualification. That is Rage Quit out of the session for being beached by the looks of it. That's unfortunate. Right, Gregor's UK in the Williams. You know what, the Williams actually looks really smart on this game. I will give him that one. The black and the dark blue and everything they give it off with. It is really, really good. Now, EA hasn't listened to us and they haven't given us, like, cameras that we can control. Okay. No, they haven't. Because EA, that would be too something of what we wanted. I want to see if I could then control the spectator cams for everyone, but no, I cannot. So, Mac, on the other hand, though, oh, hello, he's getting right on the back end of Braver Container there as they come through turns 5, 6, and 7. Who's looked after their tyres better? But we've got Mortal and Lenny Boy going side by side there into turn 1. Lenny Boy's going to get the switch back. Mortal, though, gets the move done. Lenny Boy's going to have the DRS. He's got the slipstream as well. He's going to use a bit of DRS. He goes side by side into turn 4. He's going to get the move done on the inside, but immortal defense from the outside, and that is terrific defending there from the Alpine driver. Definitely had an answer to that one. DP Roberts and Moronix though. What's Moronix going to do? DP Roberts got 13 seconds to find on Moronix. So he's in the pit stop window. I'm assuming that he's going to go onto these tyres towards the end of the race as well. But we've got Mac 2007 still starting to drop back a little bit off Braver Container. Whether he's starting to struggle to keep the pace up, I don't know. Stars Orphan at the moment as well, right on the back of Lenny Boy as well. So Stars Orphan's having a good show in there. Opens up his DRS. No, we can't open it. I wish this was a DRS straight. I really do, because I just have more overtaking. Around the outside of turn 14 and 15. He's got the DRS on him as well, surely. He has, because now he's going to use the DRS to defend the move. He went around the outside of turns 14 and 15. Cracking stuff there from Stars Orphan. And now they are literally going side by side. Down the side. It's like a Mansell Senna moment. It's a Mansell Senna moment. Round the outside goes Stars Orphan, but he doesn't get the move done. But he's going to get the DRS surely. Oh, Orphan gets a 3-second time penalty for doing a little bit of naughty there on the track limits there. Nicely done there from Lenny Boy there. He's just going to play the long game now. Looks like the top three have got a bit of space between them at the moment, but you've still got Mac though, still lurking around in Braver Container's DRS. Braver Container has not been able to shake off that Red Bull from the DRS, but he might have just done it this time. I don't know why you're out of the I don't need to play F1 2022, mate. I'm in the game of 2022. Thank you very much. Right, Kid Cuddy now. So that is Mac in the pits. First to blink. Cammy is in the pits as well. He's gone to the hard tyres. So it's a medium-hard strategy there. Also, welcome to anyone who's just tuned in for this session. Thank you, Ben Campbell, anyone, and also, if you guys want to tell your friends that we've got people racing, and just tell them to tune in and watch CRF1. So Mac 2007 at the moment. Is that coming out the pits? He's on the hard tyres. Yes, he is. Will DP Roberts get past him? No, DP Roberts cannot get past him. But his hard tyres will be nice and warm and worn in, so he can go for it. Whilst you've got Mac at the moment who's got to warm up those tyres. Okay, so we've got a little bit of space between the guys at the moment as well. So guys out there watching the stream as well, what's your thoughts and tribulations of this game so far? I know Ben was like wanting to listen to me for the first time I played it, because obviously like I said, I've been away. And I played it for the first time today, and he was expecting me to lose my temper and be really, really out of sorts with it, because that's what it is. But no, going through now, it's turn per turn. Well, it's on with DP Roberts now, but he's got to get a job done. Okay, so Braver Container, he's bottling it even further. Gets a speed warning. Onto the hards. Good stop there from the Alfa Romeo team. Braver Container out of the pits, and he's ahead of Mac by quite a considerable margin. The overcut is rather powerful. Yeah, the phone's going like mental. literally my phone catches up every so often, or my watch does. Now my watch is literally like it's vibrating like anything at the moment. So got DP Roberts now in DRS off Mac by the looks of it. Oh, Roberts getting a little bit greedy on the curves there. Nice smooth power delivery. He is banking his battery though. He really is spanking that battery. Coming through now down the start finish straight. Mac is under pressure from the Hobbit. Now the Hobbit's got DRS over him as well. That's Orphan and Lenny Boy having another little ding dong with each other. By side almost. Lenny Boy's having to slip into the slipstream. Gonna get the DRS over him next time round. And good defending there from Stars Orphan. Stars Orphan there got that Aston Martin in the right place so that Ferrari could not get past. 12 laps to go out of 29. Let's just have a quick recap for you now. So Kid Cudi in the lead of this race at the moment on 16 lap old hard tyres. He has got coming to pit, so I'm thinking he's going to do a hard soft strategy. You got F1 AB Trizzy in second place, getting there nicely holding up, well, nicely keeping Cami 07 at bay in the Mercedes. Then Bray Titanium in fourth at the moment. That's net P3 at the moment, providing that he gets 5 seconds over Mac, otherwise he's in trouble. DP Roberts though right on the back of Mac. You can smell it. Gonna take a move on the inside of turn 8. Oh, get it. Stuff done. Great stuff there from the Hobbit. But the Mac's coming around on the inside again, turn 9, turn 10. But this time, he's not going to be able to answer Roberts because Roberts now has DRS. Side by side through turn 11, now through turn 12. Oh, this could go wrong. This could go so wrong. Great stuff there. Around the outside goes DP Roberts and gets the move done. Mac's now going to have an answer. Roberts is trying to break the slipstream and try to throw him a dummy into the pit lane, but it's not going to work. The Red Bull's coming down. It's going to be down like a ton of bricks, and the Mercedes has got nothing to answer to it. Side by side through the twisty section around turn 6 and 7. Jesus Christ, they are right side by side with each other. Oh, Roberts has gone round! Roberts went down there, but that's going to put on pressure from Immortal now. Immortal in the Alpine. Antoine Trizzi sets the fastest lap of the race. So he started to gain in on Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi's tyres are starting to show, I think, their best of their life. Right, so Roberts has broken the DRS already, so now he's got to try and get the DRS back on Mac to try and have a stab at him. Everyone's all sped out again, so we're not going to see much action at the moment. No DRS or anything like that unless someone has a catastrophic error. DP Roberts though, Jesus Christ! What wings is he running? He was quite a distance away from the Red Bull, but he's already pulled back within DRS. So he's a man on a mission. Big man on a mission. Or a little man on a mission. Coming through now. I'm so sorry for yawning on stream, guys. I'm just absolutely shattered. I know I shouldn't do, and it's just, it's been a long 48 hours for me. So after this stream, I think I'm going to tuck myself up into bed and have a nice early night. Okay, you'll be running special wings tomorrow for Silverstone, Ben. Interesting. Remember guys, we've also got Austria on Saturday, Abu Dhabi on Sunday. I'll just give you a quick sum up now of the numbers whilst I'm here, whilst we're waiting for something to happen. And it looks like something is about to happen because Roberts now is going to come alongside the Red Bull. But because he spanked all his ERS, the Red Bull's going to come straight back at him. No. Okay, so there's 3 seats left in Abu Dhabi's race. 10 seats left in Saturday's race. And we've got no seats at all for tomorrow's race. Silverstone is fully booked. Right. So I'm going to look at the drivers who turned up tonight, and anyone who tonight said that they were going to race and decided not to, and you're in for the rest, like any more of the 3 races that are scheduled, you're being removed from them, because if you can't be bothered to turn up tonight, I'm not having, you're not wasting my time. Don't say you're going to race and don't turn up. It's as simple as that. You know, people go out of our way. We go out of our ways to sort these things out for you guys so you can get racecraft practice and stuff like that. And yet, you just don't bother turning up. There's not even a message to anyone or anything like that to say I can't turn up or whatever happened and that lot, because we could have given that seat to someone else. There we go. Good move there from Mac. These two are having a right little battle between themselves. Gregor's in the pits for soft tyres, so is Immortal. Look at the traction that Roberts has got out of that corner at turn 8 there over Mac. It is absolutely, then 15 lap hard as well. Oh, has a moment though, and that's going to put Mac right on his tail. Back on the inside, they're going side by side again through turn 11 and turn 12. Round the outside goes Mac and the Red Bull. Oh no. Please don't, Ben. Seven laps left of this race. We've got DP Roberts chasing down DRS wide open now. These two are the only two really. Chosen Tolby though is chasing down a Ferrari in front of him. But these two are your closest. Look at Roberts trying to have a look now, turn 4, but the Red Bull's got it covered. He can't get past the Red Bull. So coming through now into turn 8. Right, doesn't get a moment this time, so he should be able to close in them with the DRS. Which he does slightly. Right, Kid Cudi's now in the pits. He'll put his softs on for the next 6 laps. Where's he going to come out though? Good stop there from the AlphaTauri garage. There goes Cowie. He's going to finish ahead of Braver Container. No, he's not. But Braver Container's in serious trouble. Oh, that's a lock up there from Cuddy as he comes out of the exit. And we've got an AlphaTauri that's gone round. Someone's at Chosen Tolby. Yeah, well, Chosen Tolby, right. So Kid Cudi in the AlphaTauri is now going to unleash the pace of soft tyres as well. Keep an eye on that, and Mortal sets the fastest lap of the race, which I think is about to be smashed by Kid Cudi very shortly. Keep an eye on the delta now between Brave Container and Kid Cudi, because it's just literally going to come tumbling down, because 2.4 already straight away, and that's in one corner. 2.3, 2.2. Look at the speed difference between it. Roberts at the moment though is right on the back of Mac 2007 as they come through turn 8. Now downhill through turn 9 into turn 10. Can he get a good drive out of turn 10 to try and get the move done? It looks like Mac has got answers for him. He can't shake the Red Bull. He can't pass the Red Bull, but Mac can't shake that Merc. Right, Kid Cudi, 1.2 seconds. 1.1 seconds. Braver Container is in serious trouble. He's going to lose his podium spot. And guys, just for reference, we will not be doing podium interviews for the social races. We tend not to. We just save them for the main league events and stuff like that. So it is just a nice little friendly social under full rules and regulations, unfortunately, because that's how we produce some of the best racing. And like I said, any drivers that do any misdemeanors in these races, they'll be carried over to their first race of the season. So if they've got time penalties to be carried over, tough to get carried over to their first race next season. Okay, so remember also guys, with the season format, we are doing 10 races. After this week, a track list will go up and it'll be down to you to vote which 10 tracks you wish to choose. The top 10 tracks, once they are chosen, good move there from Kid Cudi. He's got answers for them. Well, Brave Taylor has got no answers for them. Once the 10 tracks of choice are selected, you will then be given another vote between those 3 tracks to find out which one you want sprint races on. And then, once that is done, that will be locked in and then be sent over to me for the Wheel of Misfortune. To what order they come in is completely random. So you could have 3 sprint races at the start, or sprint races mixed up between the rest of the season, or 3 sprint races at the end of the season, or 2, 1, whatever. It all boils down to randomisation. However, for the following season, you will not get the full choice of tracks. The 10 tracks chosen for season 1 will be eliminated and erased from the list, and you will have to choose from the 13 tracks that are remaining for season 3. 10 tracks out of that 13, obviously then followed by another 3 choice of 3 for sprint races. And then moving on to season 4, the track list will reset. So you'll have the full 23 tracks again, and then season 5 again, the same as season 3, only 13 to choose from. So remember that guys, if you are thinking about, oh let's have some inspirational tracks and forget about the rubbish ones, don't burn them all straight away. You might want to save some of them for the second part, for the second season and the 4th season. Otherwise, you could have lots of street circuits in Season 2 and Season 4. Like Baku, Monaco, Singapore. DP Roberts. Still right on the back here. Here we go, guys. DP Roberts now straight on the back of this Mercedes. He's now started to save some ERS. Brakes up, slipstream a little bit to try and cool his engine down. Immortal. Just how is Ben on 24 laps on the medium tyres? Look at the graining on them. And right now, you've got Immortal all over the back of Ben, and the Haas is going to allow... No, he's not going to brake late into the turn 13 and 14. He's going to wait for DRS. Have a DRS assisted overtake. Someone's using their brain. Uses the overtake button as well. Ben's not defending with overtake, so he's going to come straight back in. Look at that switch back on the inside of turn 1. Open up the steering.com. What a cracking comeback there from the Haas driver. Very Kevin Magnussen inspired. So in we go now for at 26 out of 29. 27 now. Immortal and Ben. Oh, Immortal and Ben, see, it looks like they had a moment with one another. But Immortal's being a kind driver. That's very nice of him. Very sportsmanlike. Very sportsmanlike. Well then, Mac as well as DP Roberts now. DP Roberts is going to try and get the move done in the next couple of laps, surely to start P6 on P5 on track. He's not going to be able to get across the line for it because obviously with everything that's going on. Okay, so DRS is now wide open. So, DP Roberts, still more. What's going on here? Oh, they're going into the pits. Fresh tyres. Try and set some laps. Right. Roberts is starting to be dropped by the Red Bull. The Red Bull, I don't know what's going on there, but no, he was being dropped, but now he's pulled it back in. Thank you very much, Chosen, for the follow. Much appreciated. Kid Cuddy. Oh my god, Kid Cuddy in the back of Cammy. Oh, lock up on the brakes there. Oh, that's not going to bode well. Oh, there's a moment there coming out of turn 4. Or turn 3, sorry. Cutting out onto the brake. He's locking up that front right like it's anything at the moment. And that rear end, like that DP Roberts is right on the back of the Red Bull of Mac 2007 though. He's going to try and have a move on him surely anytime soon. He's going to 1.5 laps to do it in. coming through now. DRS is open. When does he choose his moment to pounce on the Red Bull so the Red Bull can't stab it him back? That is the question. We're on the final lap of the race now. Kid Cudi is right on the back of the other Mercedes though. And Mercedes has got no answer for this one. Here we go. DRS now wide open. He was giving it down the front. He's giving it. I'm not going to shout because my voice is starting to hurt a bit at the moment as well. So it's got frontline speed down the pit straight. Bit of onion barge there as well from the two drivers on the inside there. Kid Cudi's going to go for the switchback surely. He's going to cover that line through turn 3 and turn 3. He does, but the DRS now it sits in with the Mercedes driver. No, it doesn't. They're not using DRS with onion bargey side by side as they come around turn 4. The soft tyres should be going. Oh, he gets a moment there in front. DP Roberts manages to get the move done on Mac as they come through turns 1 and 2. Mac has now no DRS, and so Roberts has got to try and pull away. Mac though can spank some ERS though to keep up with him. Right, what's Kid Cudi going to do? Seems to be struggling there on the traction zones with that Alpha Tauri. Really struggling. And 3 second time penalty for Gregors. Obviously getting distracted a lot on the way, but the last 2 corners now. He's not really had much events going on. He had that little hiccup at the start of the race, but he managed to get himself sorted. He crosses the line and wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. Cammy holds on to second maybe, but then we've got Kid Cudi. Yeah, Kid Cudi's called it a day. He's quit. He's going to have to be settled for third. Cammy crosses the line in the Mercedes in second place. Kid Cudi soon follows behind him in third. Braver Container though is going to come across the line in fourth. Will he hold on to fourth? That's the question. 5 second time penalty. And then Roberts comes across the line in fifth, but he's going to lose it straight away and drop down to sixth to Mac. Quirker Turtle slightly farther down the road. Run out of fuel. Looks like Quirker Turtle's run out of fuel there, a bit of underfuel and more on it. Here's Fairstone back in social racing. It's a P8 for social. And then here comes, you've got Stars Orphan. Top 10 finish for Stars Orphan. He scored some points. Well, if it was a league situation. I think he's happy with that performance in the Aston Martin. Immortal. Well, he's done better than Sebastian Vettel. And then you've got Immortal now coming across. He's giving the position back to Bency. Bency, Immortal. And that is all she wrote for this race, guys. That was a good showing. And Stars Orphan gets driver of the day. Oh, this is new. Very well done. The McLaren team are absolutely over the joys of getting that race victory done. They've improved on the podium thing. There we go, final classification for this evening. Trizzy takes the victory, Cammy in second, Kid Cudi in third, Red Container in fourth, Mac in fifth, Robertson sixth. Quick Turtle in seventh, eighth goes to Monix, ninth goes to Starsdorf, and 10th Ben C, 11th Immortal, 12th is Lenny Boy. And your DNFs for this evening. You've got, well, Chosen Tolby is a lap behind, and so is British UK. DNFs for this evening, Falcon, Hippo, and Rage Quit. there we go, guys. That is the first social race for CRF1. It was an interesting race. We had some good battles there, and we didn't have any silly moments from a lot of the drivers, so that is what we like to see. Now, remember, we have got another social race tomorrow. It is around Silverstone, and it's an action-packed race that we've got ahead of us because it's a full grid, and I have got people waiting in the waiting list as well. But tomorrow morning, I will be pruning that list. For anyone that said they were going to race today and then put their names down for tomorrow, you are having your reactions removed, and you'll be given... and the position and the seats will be given to someone that hasn't had a chance yet, because if you're going to waste our time, we're not going to bother. So... that's it from me tonight, guys. Until tomorrow night, tune in at 8 o'clock for the second race of our social series. It's good night from me, and hopefully tomorrow night I'll have someone in the comms box with me, but we've got a different lineup of drivers tomorrow. So, cheerio, guys. Ta-ta for now.